Hey,
Hey, I was just gonna do some fishing while I was waiting around.
okay. Do you have anything I can drink off right now? Because my canteen is empty.
Uh, yeah. Just hold on a second here. There you go. I mean, the well's just over there, right? But
Oh yeah. Forgot where the well was for a second there.
it's like pretty much right on the other side of the tree line there. It's like
Ah,
soon as you go up to the intersection, it's immediately on your. I don't know. It's you can't miss it. It's right there.
yeah. I drink a lot, just a bit. Just don't want to be thirsty as now.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. Figures it's raining again. I swear, this place rains and rains and rains. The only thing I don't like about it.
Ah,
So I'm not sure when they should be showing up soon. A couple the. I think you said you had met the brothers are showing
no,
up.
I've not met them yet.
Yeah. Xander said he's showing up. Should be any. They should
Ah,
be
is that what the
showing.
name is?
I met Xander and Argos.
Mm.
I think there's others too. I heard him talk to other people on the radio. I think he
If you
said
don't mind, I'm
there's.
just gonna lay down it, cause
Yeah.
but still talk to you. Go on.
Oh, it's all good. Um, but yeah, I think he said there's. I think there's around six.
Six of them.
I think so. I'm not sure though. I'm just kind of going by
Mm.
the voices that I've heard on the radio. I
Imagine that they all have different. It's just two of them, and they just have all different voices. Multiple personalities.
that could be. I mean, well, so there's at least three because I had two of them here with me. So unless one of them was a ventriloquist, there was a third person at least.
Yeah.
Aura's hella high. That's always a possibility. But yeah, I don't know. They seem like good enough guys, so I'm not too concerned.
Hmm. What did they come down there often?
Um, they've been down here, and I've run into them at the trader and stuff. Like I said, I had an issue. Like I said, I had an issue with one of the wisps, one of those shadow folk. I think when he was playing with.
I had I
Yeah.
I've seen about one of those shadow people before. I've heard there's giant ones, if I was correct.
Oh, I don't know if I
Some
haven't
people
seen it.
call some of them giants, some of them call them shadow people, some of them etc.
Oh, I haven't seen. No, I haven't seen a giant one of those.
Unless it's
Now,
like different kinds.
oh, they might have, unless they were talking about the mutant. There are actual giants. There are mutants around. Uh, oh God,
Ah,
the one that I saw was he probably would just fit underneath this tarp, barely. He might not have fit underneath the
I
tarp.
would have been scared if I would have seen that. Man, I'll be running the other way. There
There,
ain't no shooting at that. Just running the other way.
there was a bunch of them showed up at the trader when we were there, and so there was at least 6 or 7 people, and like pretty much everybody was unloading mags into this thing, and it just kept on going. We did
It
finally
just
drop.
kept going and kept going.
we did finally drop it, but yeah, we had to unload a lot into it.
Hmm. In about a few minutes, I might go up and go to the hotel to grab one of that safes. Grab me for safe, you feel me?
All good. All good. Like I said, should be around here. I gotta wait for Xander. He said he's gonna. That's what I was saying when I got off on the. My thought train got derailed there, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and I have some vinyls through the match left, and I'm gonna bring down my gramophone.
oh, you got a gramophone. Okay, sure.
Since I don't have a, I have, since there's no CD players, what I've been seeing. So
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, I might just grab that gramophone what I found, and then just, you know.
Yeah, well, I see records. I've seen a few, some vinyl around.
Tell me
Also,
if you like, can you grab them if you could? Like,
yeah,
if you do have enough space in your bag, can you just grab them if you could when you see them?
yeah.
As long they're not, I'd like one of each, really. But if they're not, if they're all the same one, then don't.
Oh, I will. Oh, is that Xander?
So far, I've only had two. No, you seen them earlier when I was in my vehicle. It's just this one, what I'm holding. It's I've only had two now, which is these two.
Ah, okay. You got
Hello, Mr.
Final
Bob.
Four, Volume 2.
Oh,
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? Been a while.
Yeah.
Have what you asked for.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
No problem, Mr. Bob.
oh.
I'm
Who's your
sure
friend
he
that
didn't
you
mean
have
to.
here?
Oh, that's Connor. Connor, that's Xander.
Yeah, that's me, Thunder.
Yeah, I'm sure that shadow guy didn't mean to take that stuff. He just probably didn't put it back where I got to it, and then Storm probably blew it away.
Understandable. Quite interesting equipment that this man has on. I see that he's a lot more
Thank you.
prepared than you, Mr. Bob.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I mean,
I
I've
guess,
seen a few methods. They take about like, it's fucked around, so might as well be prepared for anything.
Fair enough. I see that Mr. Bob is almost the same way, but has a few differences in opinions, I'm sure.
I guess you're. I didn't really notice that. Yeah, we're kind of dressed similar and stuff. Interesting. That's a happenstance.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, we both got the duffel bags. Everything's different, but kind of the same. I see what you're saying, Xander.
Yes, it is, quite uncanny how similar you look.
That's quite the
I
coincidence.
didn't realize we looked the exact same. We were almost the same.
Yes, just one of you happens to be 20 years younger.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Thank you for
Pretty
bringing
much.
that up. Are you just out here by yourself today, Xander? Or?
No, I have others. I always have others. They're just did not feel like showing themselves today.
Oh, okay. Hey, is that
The funny
a?
thing is, though, I have these same hats in my truck.
Is that Xander? Is that a revolver that you got on your side there?
It is indeed.
Do you need some ammo for it?
I would appreciate that if you had any.
Yeah, I found. I actually have one of those myself. I loaded it up, but it's probably going to be just staying in here as for emergencies. So you can have the rest of the ammo that I found for it.
I'm gonna take a trip to my house for a moment so I can put these away, and I'll come back in a few minutes.
All right, sounds good.
Yes.
I
Good
might have
luck
to go
out
to the
there,
hotel as well and go grab my
Mr.
gramophone. M- Connor. Conway
Connor.
Connor.
It's right there.
Well, good luck out there, Mr. Connor.
We'll do.
All right, see you in a bit.
Yep.
Have a great day, sir.
Me too.
Yeah, there's a house. You've probably seen it going through the woods. There's the train station, and then there's like a house kind of up on the hill there a little bit. He's gonna move in up there, I
Yes.
guess.
Yes. Well, I hope he lives a very prosperous life up there.
I think if
But
we.
perhaps it's not the best idea with the carvers, as you said, moving through the wood lines and stuff.
Well, there are roads and stuff leading to it. You would have to. You just have to go. You know, there's a building that's got some duty banners on it over that way. There's a road from there that leads down to it. So he knows about the
Yes.
carvers. He hasn't had any. I don't think he's had any. He said he's only had cordial conversations with them. So maybe it's starting to rain. Let's get out of the rain. Well, just mind the fire.
You made improvements since the last time we were here.
Yeah, this is pretty. This is pretty comfy here. I want to see if I can find one of those. You know those canopy tents. You know the ones that you can like roll the sides up on. I want to see if I can find one of those and just put it back here so I can move this away from the fire a little bit. It is kind of cramped if you have a bunch of people. Hate to have somebody step in there and burn themselves.
Yes, it would be quite unfortunate.
And I found, hopefully, I don't know if you're somebody who likes coffee or not, but found a grinder for the beans and I found a filter for the machine. I just gotta keep looking around, see if I can find something to improvise a maker out of.
You don't happen to have any kind of alcohol, do you?
I do. It's the only bottle I have, but
Upsetting. I left my water bottle back home. Yeah, maybe I'll come back for this.
all right.
Who is that vehicle?
Over here on the other side. That's Simon. I'm not sure he went. I took a bit of a nap. I don't know if he sleeping in his car or went somewhere. Simon, you in your car? No, I'm not sure where he ended up going. We just
Quite nice and
Connor and I just ran into him over in the town there.
remote detonator. I wonder why you would need.
I don't know. Maybe the same reason why, you have to be, kitted all out, armed right up. Maybe that's the way he protects himself these days.
Perhaps. But I suppose if I meet this Mr. Simon soon, it would be perhaps a nice way of meeting someone. Thinking
Right.
about why the remote detonator is needed. Perhaps he has a home for home defense or something like that.
Possibly.
So what do you plan on doing with that sheet metal?
I just I like to keep it around because I mean, if you need it, like if I needed to beef up things a bit, it's good to like reinforce your walls, or also I can break it down into plates and extra scrap, right? And if you've got scrap, then you can, well, you can make one of these. You can make the bolts for it. You can make all sorts of different things. You can make nails if you need them, right? So I just find it handy to have a stack around.
Yes, that is understandable.
It's like a lot of the stuff that I
Uh,
have is it's more just in case I need it, or you know somebody else needs it, right? You never know, somebody might be needing sheet metal someday, and I can be just like, here, take this. I'll just get some more sometime.
that is fair enough, I suppose. Do you wish for a vehicle anytime soon?
um, I think I don't know. Right now I think I'm fine. I don't travel too terribly far. And I mean, I know it's not necessarily the safest thing to do, but if you cut through the woods, you can get places pretty quick.
I suppose you are correct. I was just asking because we did stumble across a vehicle. I thought it may be of use to you, perhaps.
Oh, I don't really know how to drive. That's the other problem. So, hmm, yeah, I don't really know how to. I guess I could maybe learn. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like I always tell people, you know, if I can get there by foot, I can leave there by foot. Or sometimes, you know, people take their cars out and you hit a tree or something, and then you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, I suppose you are correct. I will leave you to your business. I hope Mr. Connor comes back. Perhaps you and him can have a nice chat. Sorry for interrupting that. I just wanted to deliver that to you, but I will see you again, Mr. Bob. I hope
Oh,
very soon.
not a problem at all. Yeah, you weren't interrupting anything at all. We were just, as I said, just giving him a hand, getting things set up out there. That's all.
I understand. Well, you have a nice one, Mr. Bob.
Okay, you be safe out there. Okay. Well, I hope that was him.
Bob. Bobby there.
Yeah, a copy. I'm here.
just got shut at. Could you come over to your place, by the way? I don't know if my tires are fucked or not.
Sorry, what was that? You said you need me to head back to my place?
I was just on the way back, just checking out the castle for a moment there, and then some guy just started shooting at me.
Copy. I'm heading back.
Just drove at like 80 down the road right now. Fucking rig saved my fucking life. Fucking bullets. My vehicle was fine, by the way. They only shot through the glass, but as well as glass caught most of the bullets as well, so it's fine.
Yeah, we'll just get somewhere safe. Oh, you made it back. Good.
Oh shit. Yeah, I made it back. I was going like 18, 19 down the fucking road.
So where was it that you got?
It was
Mr.
directly at the castle. The guy said his vehicle rolled over, and then as soon as they moved over to the hill, luckily I was in my vehicle. Luckily I was in my vehicle. Because I didn't trust him, like, I just met the guy, he literally just walked up to me when I was just at the front of the castle,
Right.
right? So I was checking out if anyone was inside, because there's, I know a place like, I looked inside the other day, and, someone out, no one out, no, none of the doors were locked, so I was seeing if someone was inside and shit, not, being, doing things. I don't, because it didn't look like a guy who lived there, because he would have, like, went through the main door, like, he would have called to that. But he didn't. He
Right.
just stayed on the outside while I came over and said hi. But then he told me that he needs help with his vehicle, and he said he needs an axe for some reason with his like I think it didn't make sense because an axe for his vehicle, right? To flip over his vehicle, you could really use anything. Could use a something long anything, right?
Right. Right.
So yeah, to flip over his vehicle. So I drove over with my vehicle with him. No, he wasn't inside it. It was just next to it. I drove driving pretty slow, just talking to him. Didn't really, being careful. He pulled out a weapon as soon as I took my vehicle away, and I just drove down the hill. He shot on my driver's side multiple times, but I don't know how I'm not even dead.
What did he look like? Did he
He
like?
wore white. That's a white poncho. Pretty much the same jacket as the guy with the red vehicle, as
Right.
well.
Right.
Um, some type of camel pants, I think. I don't know, probably black pants. I don't know. It wasn't the guy who we met earlier, because I would remember his wife, and he does not sound like the guy who we met, so it must be a different guy. He pulled out a suppressed like honey badger or some shit, and then just started shooting at me.
Wow. Yeah. That doesn't sound. I don't think I've run into that guy before. I do
Oh,
know.
it's like some type of like shot, like SMG or some shit. Or what's MI? Or some type of rifle. It was like some blackish tan rifle. What he shot at me. But now I'm just
Right.
checking out my vehicle, seeing everything's fine.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
shot at this tire, but I repaired it with my repair. No wonder I was sliding all through because the tire here was like badly damaged. I was sliding all over the road.
Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah,
looks
and the
like there's a
tire
little.
too. Like,
Yeah. You got a little bit of damage, but you should be able to fix that up. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say the.
yeah.
If he was an all in white, like a white camel sort
I
of
think it
thing.
was all white. I think it was
Well,
fully white.
okay, that might.
Because I seen the he was well mostly white, and he sounded like pretty young, around my age.
See, there are duty. Like you've probably seen duty. You know, they're all dressed in black. Well, apparently they have an expeditionary force, and they're all dressed in white. And
But do they know people like that? Like, do they know people saying shit's happened?
No, they don't usually. Well, I've only encountered like one. It might not even been him. But like, okay,
Right.
I'm gonna tell. Okay, so this was months ago. Okay, shortly after I came to these lands, I just started living out here, and there was a guy who showed up, and he was all in white and stuff, and he had a I'm not even sure what kind of accent it was, but he's just like, duty? And I'm like, yeah, I didn't hear him right the first time. I said, why did
Yeah, there's just like
you
quite a lot of
duty?
stuff what was inside my base at the hotel.
Right. But he was like, you duty? And I'm like, no. And he goes, okay. And he left. And he walked off that way. And I didn't think nothing about it. I took off and I went into town. And I was just up where those cars are up there, right? And I look back and there's all this green smoke coming out of the woods out here. Next thing you know, I see a smoking egg get kicked in front of my house. And somebody chased me for like miles. Now, I think it's Carvers that chased me. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe if he just kind of came through, it was kind of a coincidence kind of thing. He came through and then the Carvers came through, or maybe he chased me. I don't know.
I mean, at least, yeah, but as well before, like, at least I'm fine, mate. Like, at least I'm fine, you know.
Yeah, yeah. No,
There's
no.
some damage to the vehicle, but it's fine.
Now you should be able to. I think everything. You should be able to get
Yeah,
everything repaired.
or
I
every vehicle, yeah, the tires are all fixed and alright, so it's
well,
fine.
well, you know they do fix vehicles there at the trader, right? There's a guy because Max only has like half of that. The other side where the big garage
Yeah,
doors are.
Max has
Yeah,
gone to the sleep for the Max gone to sleep if you get what I mean.
yeah, yeah. Well, that
And that
side I
was about
think
an hour ago.
that other side I can't remember who all the guys, but there's a bunch of mechanics and stuff that work on
Mm.
the other side there. So
Do you like my gas mask, by the way? It's a
yeah,
big
it's pretty.
rainbow fucking gas mask.
Yeah,
Pretty vibrant.
definitely be able to pick you out, anyways, out of a crowd.
Yeah, you just see that fucking Pacific gas mask. You know who it is.
No doubt. Yeah.
But sadly, I wish the rest of my my stuff was, you know, that. But yeah, I all I need is just some dye, and I'll dye the whole round. You know, that's all I need really.
Right, right. Like I mean,
Just something to dye. Just
I
a
got,
bunch of dye.
I got some dye. I actually got dye in a bucket, but I don't know how to make like a tie dye like that. Like you can.
I wonder about the guys at the castle right now because I wasn't that long ago. Like he was about 5 minutes ago.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't take anything from the castle.
I don't. Can't really see anything up there right now.
So how far can our scope go?
You can see. You can kind of see the top. You know where if you wanted to scope it out is that hill right up there. Because when you're up there, you can pretty much you can see the castle. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of rocks, but you can at least you can kind of at least see the towers and stuff like that.
Yeah, and if you end up seeing my character or my myself, sorry, my bad. If you end up seeing myself, yeah, I'll be hard to see because the you know, I'm mostly black.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe that one white line on my coat, that's would be it.
Right. Uh, one thing I may have forgotten to ask or mention to you since you do got a car. You do know there's gas pumps in this town, right?
Really?
Yep, yep, yep.
Well, I rarely refill my vehicle, you feel me? Like, I rarely refill my vehicle.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just let you know. They're up on
Yeah.
the upper part. So
I,
instead of where you turn to come down here, if you kept on going straight into town, they're like right there. There's
it,
a There's a
This
wrecked
makes
grocery
me
store.
feel like it's this glass bulletproof for some reason. Because he just kept shooting at the window. And I just, because I looked to my left and I seen him shooting at me at window when I was
Uh,
driving.
I don't know. I don't know how you tell other than like shooting at it. I mean, I ain't gonna shoot at your car. You want to shoot at your car, you go right ahead. But
I mean, yeah, I can watch. Oh, send them.
oh, I saw.
No? Wait,
Gla-
when
I
right
s-
through?
yeah, I saw a glass come flying out this side.
Yeah, so how do you not kill me?
Hmm. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
Because
because
I kept seeing that glass.
maybe
Unless he was shooting out from the windshield, like here from the windshield, and not actually shot me.
maybe you just got lucky. You know.
Yeah. If that happens again, I'm probably not gonna survive that shit.
No doubt. Yeah, just
That's the
count
thing.
count your blessings while you have them, kind of thing, right?
Yeah. But he didn't look like a actual guy who's in DayZ. Like we just had fully white. He didn't act had fully white. Like he had some different type of pants, some dark pants or some shit. Not
Oh,
like the other guy, but the vest was white. Like he wore a white poncho, clothing, shirt. I mean jacket. I mean, probably black shoes. Probably even white pants. I think. And he wore the scarf, the same scarf as me, and everything.
right. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't
Like
sound like.
unless his suppressor was tan and his whole black, and he had a full black gun. That's all I remember. Like something being tan in his gun.
Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't sound like the
Like if I
expedition guy. So
yeah, if I do hear him at the traders or some shit, I don't know if it's him because then I'll actually just start, aiming gun him. But yeah, luckily I'm alive. You want to see me again?
well, no, like I said, count your blessings because maybe
Yeah.
you just got lucky. Maybe he's just a lousy shot.
Hey, Mr. Xander, I'm in your town.
Mr. KJ, just give me one moment.
But yeah, at least I'm alive.
Indeed, indeed.
Hey, Mr. S, if you're in town,
Sorry, people on the radio.
hold fire.
I found the guy who wears that one mask. I found
Yeah.
one of his masks, like one of the same mask as him.
Mr. Xander, I can assure you all is good.
Like I opened it, the same mask as him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I found that mask. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I think he just found that one too. Like, I mean, I don't think they all wear it. I think he just found it and put it on. I thought when the first
Yeah.
time I met him, I thought he was a carver because the carvers all have masks like that, but they're not fake. They're like, I think they're real skulls on their faces.
Real skulls, like are from actual people.
I think so. Yeah, they keep the giants, the mutants. Apparently, it's
Yeah.
what is it? It's not. I asked Jackal about it, and it's not. I don't think it's blood. It's some sort of essence or something like that, and I think it helps them avoid detection by the infected. It does something for them, anyways.
Like it doesn't like in fact it doesn't really attack them unless they actually fleece them or some shit.
You know, I'm not absolutely sure. I think so. That's what it kind of
Hey,
seemed
who
like.
be shooting in this city?
I don't know. It's kind of, I know, kind of weird, but there's so many weird things around here.
Yeah. But hey, if I see the guy again, I'm probably gonna do something to him.
I was kind of concerned. I'm kind of concerned for you if you got somebody gunning for you. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, your your place is like basically just down from the castle, right?
Yeah, this way I want to make a garage as well, so people think no one else is there. That's why I was gonna come back, right, and tell you if I have can I use your nails so I can build like a garage and a shed.
Yeah, I got nails for you. Sure.
Yeah, because I was gonna build the garage underneath so I can shove the vehicle in there instead of me, driving through and they see that vehicle.
Right,
Because I
right,
still want
right.
to store stuff in the
Just
vehicle.
demonstrate the
Wow. Because
situation.
that hold was that store some stuff for me and I'm good.
Yeah, no, that makes
I
sense.
mean, if
That
you
makes
want to
sense.
help me, I'll be happy with that. Like he did earlier. Ah, is this where you wait, is this like where you make
Where
stuff?
magic happens, yeah.
Yeah, where the magic happens. Pretty much. Yeah, I was thinking like something like this because I have like a perfect hold for this as well, like something like this. And I'll add some like lockers going all along. Where did you find any? It's really though.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna think it would just be like this but longer,
Right,
but
right.
enough to feel like have a safe or some shit, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, these kind of shacks, they're easy enough to build and stuff, but you have to be careful because, like, I mean, if I come over here, you can kind of still reach things through the boards. They're not very tight.
Ah, yeah, I
Just,
see it.
just the
Yeah,
stuff.
it just gave it. I could literally just see this and yeah.
Yeah, just the stuff on that wall. I'm not too worried about it though. But yeah, I got
No one's
three.
gonna like try to do that anyway, since there'd be weird to just go up to the corner and just look through the thing.
Yeah, well, we do with the bushes there too. But anyways, I got like about 350 nails here.
That should work.
If not, I got some scrap and some pliers. I can spend some
But yeah,
scrap out.
I legit thought I was gonna die. My literal heart stopped when it happened. I was like, and I just put my foot on the gas.
Right? No,
I don't
just
care if I was shot or not. Put my foot on that fucking gas. It keeps happening now, don't you? You're often trouble to get in.
I'm in. I'm in. Yeah, I'm a little slow moving sometimes.
Ah, ah. He added like some sort of actual same vehicle as what's on the castle now, because I've seen him drive off as well. Like the first time I was driving up, I was like, huh,
Hmm.
because he had a vehicle like same one what's at the castle now, but
Right,
it's
right.
like some SUV with like he added the red doors from the other SUV onto his same vehicle as him. Not
Hmm.
SUV, but I mean sedan. It's like some sort of vehicle.
Yeah, I haven't seen one
What's
like that either.
okay?
This guy sounds totally new to me.
Yeah, I think he's actually new to this area, some shit. Yeah. But I've been living over there in Norway shit for a while.
Right, right. Yeah, just so you know, so you don't have to go. I think it's a little closer instead of going around. If you took the road there to the left down
Ah,
to the rails, if you just drive a little bit, that comes right up by that tree line by my place.
I see. Shut this door so they don't get fucked. Oh shit,
Shots?
was that us?
I don't know. I don't think anything. I don't think it was at us, but
That don't sound like Gunwire. What he had.
this would be Bob. Is there somebody
Ask
out
over the radio.
shooting near my place?
I don't see anyone through the scope. I literally don't see anyone from my scope.
Yeah, maybe it's just somebody out hunting. I mean, it was a single shot, so
Was it the other guy from earlier? Could it be?
Well,
sorry. What was that?
Yeah, you should talk over the radio. I can't move the guy, you know.
Nobody answered. So
I think it's fine. It was that guy from over at that trader place. You know, the guy with the accent who you met earlier.
Oh, right,
You know
right.
where? Yeah.
Boo boo. KJ. Might have been him. No, he's up at Xander's place. I think that's up. That's pretty far from here. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't think it was at us. You'd think if they were firing at us, there would have been another shot by now.
Yeah. Instead
I
of
mean,
one single shot,
I'm
it
kind of
could have been
standing.
at a infected, and
It could
this
have been,
faster broke.
or somebody's hunting. I'm just. I mean, I've been
Yeah.
standing in one spot for a while. So if there was somebody who's gonna take me out, they would have by now.
Yeah, like you're just a headshot away. Both was there.
Oh, somebody just.
That did sound like an explosive.
Somebody, I think, just shot the gas pumps. Somebody's in town.
Someone trying to sabotage the gas pumps.
Yeah,
I meant to do that. Sorry.
that does happen sometimes. People, especially the car. Maybe it's the carvers in town.
And if they are, you said they were gonna come over, right?
They might come to my place. I don't know. It's hard to tell who that is. See, I'm not sure either because the sound, right? It's kind of first where we're at. The gas pumps in the town are directly that way.
Right.
There's also gas pumps up on that hill too. That's why I'm not sure where they came from.
But by the way, we would have seen each other again around this time yesterday, right? Oh,
Oh, I think that's in town.
yes, in time. Do you want to check it out, or do you want to just finish off here?
Somebody's blowing
Try
up
again
gas.
off the video.
Somebody blowing up gas pumps.
Sorry, my there's something in my phone.
Oh, nobody's
Yeah, something in my
answering.
phone was a bit sick.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, would you wanna just check that out, or do you wanna just finish off this?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to go deal with somebody blowing shit up.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm quite good on gas though, cause
Well, even if they wreck those pumps there, like I said, there are up on top of that hill. There's two more gas pumps. Well, you said your car
Yeah.
doesn't really use gas, so you should be
it
good.
doesn't use gas a lot. Like if once I would drive all around,
What the fuck is that?
that is something.
tank.
That
That
wasn't
is a
the
tank.
gas.
That was a tank.
Can I just see this? About.
I just saw a tank out near my
Second.
place. Nikolai, are you happen to be around? Or not Nikolai, Vladimir. I mean,
It's
if Nikolai's
gone.
around too, that'd be cool.
Yo, it's gone.
Yeah, he probably went
Yo,
down
it's
the
on that.
road.
It's right on the tracks. It's on the tracks. Full back. Yeah, that's a full-on tank. Was that a thing shooting then?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he was shooting at. Maybe somebody just
Well,
found
it came from the same direction as that tank, as those explosions.
Yeah, that's what maybe somebody. God, I hope somebody didn't just find a tank and is out driving around shooting shit.
Oh no. Well, that's heading towards your place.
Jeez. Well, it's a good thing my place there isn't much there for him to blow up.
Yeah. But I think I'll have to redo the whole walls of my place.
Yeah, maybe I'll go down by my place and check it out. That way they won't be.
Do you want to check? Do you want to drive down or?
No, I don't think we should drive. You might lose your car. Right?
Yeah, it makes sense to me. It's better for it to stay because from down here you can't even see my vehicle. Well, sort of. It's like in the fog, so and they
Yeah,
they
yeah.
didn't see my vehicle just by driving past, so they would have just followed this path to walk up to my house. That's good to them. Even I was wondering what the fuck was that fucking vehicle driving past. It went down these tracks, like directly down these tracks towards your place.
Well, my place is actually straight through here, so he might be heading back towards main city. Like those tracks head back to like the
But
big city,
why
right?
main city? But if you wanted to head back to the main city, then you could have just took the road what's just right there, and it's quicker.
I don't know.
It's just quicker that way. Because it's just a straight road, or it's like 2 minute drive. Just up the road. From down here, it's longer. It's about 5 minutes.
Yeah, he didn't come
I mean,
down
it's not
here.
here. Did he continue following the tracks?
He must have.
What the fuck?
Just kind of a heads up to people. I don't know if anybody's down around that area, but we just saw a tank out near my place on the tracks heading. Well, I guess that'd be north.
Let me get you. Let me get it. That is
the tracks that run in behind the
west.
castle.
That's just straight west. That's just the west.
Right, right. Might be
That's
heading
like
back towards the city. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because your place is like down south. I know that as well. And theirs is like straight north, but Main City is like that way. Now Main City is like directly that way.
Yeah, yeah. Well, these tracks, right? Like this road is, like I said before, this.
It'll be
curves
long. It'll be quicker if you don't follow the tracks. But let's hope it's going to Main City because those tracks do go into Main City at the end.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about. Like maybe it was duty, but like what were they shooting at?
Would it be infected or something? But while the West Ham weren't infected.
I was just gonna say that's a bit overkill for infected, wouldn't you think? I
Yeah.
mean, I could see if there was
Well,
like
unless
a
there was
horde,
a
but
large group, yeah.
yeah, yeah. But
Like up to like 15 of them, but like for that, no.
well, and like I said, we don't usually get any out
Unless
here,
it was
so
mutants.
we don't usually get mutants around here either. But then again, I mean,
True.
they maybe that could all change. I mean, everything's moving and shifting all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I know those mutants could have come down there to that south and then you don't know. We don't know. It could be fucking they can just blow up gas. I don't know. Could be anything.
Well, he's gone now anyway, so guess we can go back up and
Yeah.
finish that with the car.
Pretty much. Let's just sit back anyway.
Don't see
But
anything
what the
around.
fuck is that now?
What is what?
But why are they blowing up gas pumps now? That's the thing. That's one weird thing.
Well, maybe they weren't gas pumps, right? Like I just because I heard the boom, I just assumed it was gas pumps, but that could have been him firing his gun. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what he'd be firing at though.
I gun did that. It sounded more like an explosion than the firing off a gun, unless it's a fucking large ass sniper.
Well, no, you see.
Then it would make sense.
Have you seen a shell in one of those tanks? Those are big. You know, there's a shell in one of those things like the size of your forearm.
Oh my god. That's just gonna rip you apart.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, well, that's what I was saying. Not to take your car down. because
Straight
if
through
they
your
are-
body then.
If they were shooting that shit, that'd take your car out in one shot.